having premature ejaculation does not mean you're bad at sex. You would not know that based on how people talk about premature ejaculation, or PE. I'm gonna call it PE just for the sake of succinctness, but you can have PE and still be amazing at sex. Like, those are not mutually exclusive things, and I'm here to tell you exactly how. Hi, I am sex and relationship coach Caitlin V, and I work with men to cure their premature ejaculation and become amazing lovers. Those two things are two separate subjects. Like, you can last for hours and be a crappy lover, or you can last for minutes and be an amazing lover, and I'm here to tell you the difference right here, right now. But before I do, you want to subscribe to my channel? I would appreciate that so much. Thank you. Ha! Huzzah! Ba-bam! A lot of things make up a great lover. It's very rare that I talk to one of my friends about a recent sexual experience and they go, wow, he just lasted so long. As if that is the number one most important thing for women. It's not. Usually it's like, he was so gentle, he moved so slowly, he licked my entire body, including between my toes, or whatever it is that they're into. He gave me a lot of time to warm up and get to the point where I could orgasm. Yes, but that doesn't mean that he was able to last forever and ever in vaginal penetration. Even if you have great stamina, these tips are gonna help you to be an amazing lover, so stay tuned. Notice how all of those things can totally coexist with premature ejaculation. So, without further ado, here's how to be an amazing lover to women, even if you have PE, including one tip that you will actually not see anywhere else, but it is the single most important thing for you to know if you do have premature ejaculation. Number one, foreplay. F-O-R-E-P-L-A-Y. Foreplay. Foreplay is going to be your best friend. Now, a lot of men with PE sort of figure out how to use their hands and how to use their mouths to be great lovers in order to get women to reach orgasm before they have penetrative sex. And if that is you, huzzah, congratulations. You should do your best at getting better at foreplay. I mean, that's awesome. Foreplay is sort of like a thing that never ever ends. You can get better at it endlessly. But if your foreplay game isn't that strong, I highly recommend that you get better at it, because number one, it's going to make you more confident. When you know that you can get a woman to reach orgasm using your body, it's going to make you a more confident lover to begin with. Number two, women take up to 20, even 40 minutes to reach orgasm. So if you put in 20 to even 40 minutes of foreplay before you even go to have penetrative sex, she's going to be way, way, way closer, way satisfied, way aroused. And you, by the way, are now going to have had 40 minutes of no stimulation or little stimulation on you. Listen, men that are great at foreplay are legendary lovers. Seriously. That is what women talk about, to me anyways, more than just about anything else. He's so good with his tongue. He's so good with his hands. He is so, etc., etc., etc. You see where I'm going here. Number two, and this is really the most crucial of all of the tips. Ejaculation does not mean sex is over. It does not have to mean that. You can keep going. You can keep going with a toy. You can keep going with your fingers. You can keep going with your mouth. You can, depending on your body, even wait 15 or 20 or 30 minutes for your refractory period to be over and get an erection again and go back to having sex. Maybe you can ejaculate 1 or 2 or even 3 times in the same evening. But if you act as if ejaculation is the end, I mean, think about it. We even use the term finished. We're like, until he finished, as if he was over, as if ejaculation made the whole thing over. Imagine if you ejaculated and you went, whew, now we're really getting started. She'd be like, what? I never, really? Most men, they finish, I hate that word, I must stop using it. They ejaculate and then they just assume that sex has to be over. And it's fair, I guess. Your body kind of releases this soupy mixture of chemicals that says we should rest and we should go to sleep and la. Your sexual arousal wanes, your interest starts to decrease. And all of that is okay. It's perfectly natural. But if you want to be a legendary lover, all you have to do is push past the sleepy voice inside of your head that says, let's call it a night, and keep going, okay? Keep going with her, keep going to pleasure her and to please her. And guess what? You know what she's going to remember? She's going to remember everything after the ejaculation and not the fact that you ejaculated early. And then number 3, and this goes for all men, whether or not you have premature ejaculation, Be open-minded to what is going to turn her on and please her. Now, some men who can last forever in bed never even bother to figure out what women like or want because they have stamina and they assume that is all they need to be a great lover. It's sort of like how beautiful people don't ever bother learning how to be polite or good at anything or even like great at their job because they're just beautiful and they don't even have to worry about it. Whereas people who are less attractive or less like conventionally attractive, they have to learn how to be nice, how to be good at their jobs, and they still don't get promoted. So the truth is that men with stamina sometimes get really lazy and they don't even bother to be great lovers. Whereas men who don't have as much stamina are amazing lovers because they learn how to use their mouths and tongue. They learn how to be open-minded to what women want or like. Like they learn how to be dominant, or they learn how to dirty talk, or they learn how to take care of her more sensual needs, like giving her a sexy bath or a full body massage. Those are the things that make lovers truly memorable. Those are the kinds of things that keep women coming back for more. If you've ever been told that premature ejaculation means that you can't be a great lover, that. You can be an amazing lover. In fact, you're probably going to be a better lover because you've dealt with PE than a man who was just born with exceptional stamina who never even figured out what really works for women. And if you really want to be an amazing lover, subscribe to this channel where me, sex and relationship coach Caitlin V, will continue to give you amazing advice to overcome PE and create the best sex life ever. Bye-bye. Oh, it didn't roll. I thought this chair would roll. Bye-bye.